Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Elaina. Привет! I'm your Russian American makeup and beauty addict. I usually do reviews and tutorials on Mondays and Wednesdays, and on Fridays I do fabulous drag looks because Fridays are a drag. Okr! In today's video, we're doing the review of the beautiful Lilo and Stitch collection from Wet n Wild Beauty. I got sent a PR box from Wet n Wild. I'm still in disbelief, guys. Like, this is a major brand. I'm so thankful I received the whole thing. So I'm gonna show the whole thing. You're gonna see me opening things and you'll see the whole packaging, how nice it looks inside. And we're gonna be testing every single thing in this box on my face and on my body. So if you guys are interested to see how this works, then keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell so YouTube notifies you of all new videos I upload. I upload 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and also go live on some Mondays. So follow me on social media. All the links are down below, as well as my Patreon group. So like, comment, subscribe, and let's get right into it. So I was approached by Wet n Wild Beauty on Instagram, and they offered me to get something in PR, and I said, of course I want to. I love Wet n Wild. I've been tagging them because I love to use their foundation and the concealer. The Incognito concealer is one of my favorite concealers, like legit, like no lie, I use it all the time. And they actually contact me, like, me who? I'm the chopped liver of the internet. I mean, I do have 10,000, almost 11,000 followers on Instagram, but in the big scheme of things, I'm not a major influencer, not even close. So that was very nice. So huge thank you to the Wet n Wild PR team. Thank you so much for sending this over. So the box looks like this. It's huge. It's very cute. And I heard of Lilo and Stitch, but you know, in Soviet Union we didn't have Disney. Disney had us. Just kidding. Anyway, you know me. But seriously, I grew up in my childhood with different cartoons and different stuff, so I had no idea. I heard of them, but I didn't know. And my husband actually never heard of Lilo and Stitch either, and he grew up here, so I don't feel so bad anymore. So, I mean, I already took everything out, but you can see what it looks like. I'll show you the next clip. You'll see me opening the box and what it looked like inside. But I'm gonna tell you the price right now. I thought it was available on Wet n Wild website, but it's coming out August 8th on the actual website. But it is available in Walmart, CVS, and some other pharmacies. Ulta Beauty, Walmart, Walgreens, CVS Pharmacy, Rite Aid, and Wet n Wild. It's coming out in a week. In a week. My head is like all about the wigs, so I said the wig instead of week. All right, so the pricing, the PR box is $74.99. Holy shit, sis. So thank you for sending me such expensive PR box. The palette is $16.99. This is a 15 shade palette with multiple shimmers and the glitter. You'll see me swatching it, of course. That's what it looks like. Formula is the bomb, I'm gonna tell you right away. There is also vacation mode makeup bag. I don't think I got the makeup bag. It's $10.49. There is a Hula Honey Glow Face Palette. That's $10.49. That's pretty decent pricing because it's a collab. Usually you expect high prices even from low price brands, but Wet n Wild always managing to deliver good quality for the low prices, and that's why I love them. The highlighter is one of my best and favorites. So this is the bronzer, 2 bronzers, 2 highlights. You'll see swatches. I'm not gonna do it now. So this is $10.49. There is also a makeup brush set, which I didn't get either. It's $16.99. And yeah, they look like that, the blue ones. There is the Life is the Beach Exfoliating Multi-Scrub. It's $8.49. I did receive the scrub. Looks like this. It smells pretty amazing. Not quite sure. Still not sure what it smells like. Very, very tropical scent, but I can't figure it out. It has a sponge and a scrub Catch and Wave sponge and scrub set. I think it's a sponge and supposed to scrub it against the surfboard, which I didn't figure it out right away. It's $10.49. I'm gonna tell you right away, I love the sponge. And the surfboard is real cute, and it's somewhere on my desk and I can't find it anymore. But you're gonna, oh, there it is. You're gonna see it later. It's a mess right now. I just finished filming, of course. It's very nice. It's very flexible. I think I can wash the sponge on this. I think that's what it's for. But I also can sit it there. It looks cute. So the $10.49. The Chill and Wet Lip Oil Gloss. There are 3 colors, and I'm not sure how much a lip gloss is because it doesn't say it on Wet n Wild website. I'm too lazy to look on Walmart and find them. There is No Bad Day Setting Mist. Looks like this. This is $10.49. There is eyeliner set, $8.49. There's 2 waterproof eyeliners. Those are not liquid eyeliners. Those are like a waterline eyeliners. This is black. And also there is a blue one, if I find it. And I can't find it. Well, I have it. You gotta believe me. You'll see me use it. There is a blue one. And there's also a Flying High waterproof mascara for $8.49. And here's the mascara. And that's it. So I want to say thank you to Wet n Wild Beauty, and you guys all know that on my channel I love budget makeup. This is my first thing I started to do on my channel in the first place. I love good quality budget makeup and I love Wet n Wild. I have a lot of Wet n Wild products on my collection. I've been using them. So I'm very happy they sent it to me, and I think this is one of the brands that actually deliver quality at low prices. And I love Walmart. I mean, I'm always at Walmart, if you know me. With a fabulous makeup on, I'll go to Walmart all the time. So this collection is just for me. So let's get right into this. So guess what color I'm going for? When I'm wearing this blue top, it means there's a blue shade in the palette, then I'm gonna use it. This blue is my favorite shade of blue, and the palette is Lush. So I'm gonna go for this shade right here on the BH Cosmetics brush, BH9, I believe. It doesn't matter what brush, as I always say. Quality brushes, yes, but you can use any brand. So I'm gonna start to blend out immediately into the brow bone, because there's no white here in this palette, so I'm gonna try to blend blue out without any lighter shade. There is another blue here, but it's not as much as it's a lighter blue as it is a different tone of blue. I'm gonna add it a little bit here. I've got a primer on already. It's Profusion Primer, the white one. And it's a good primer. Good for these bright primary colors. Now I'm going to go for this red. I already started a little bit because I'm filming a TikTok, Instagram at the same time. I'm trying to be productive. So red and blue usually makes a great purple. In this case, it's kind of a more murky purple. But it's all gonna be okay because we got the design here on top of it. See? It's kind of like not your brightest purple, but yeah, it's alright. It still blends together. And of course I had to test the yellow. I'm pretty much testing all the mattes and shimmers that the brightest and the lightest, you know me. I'm not interested in neutrals, although I did use this one, we'll see. So the yellow is next. There's quite a bit of fallout, but the payoff is great. The yellow is really nice and yellow. Pigmented. Look at that. There's vibrancy to it. Very vibrant. So I'm taking a little yellow and a little red on the same brush. I'm gonna blend this. So I did a basic cut crease, and we're gonna use all the shimmers, all the bright ones. The yellow, a little bit of this golden one, a little bit of the reddish. I think this is a duochrome if I'm not mistaken. It looks red-brown. And also the blue. The blue is really pretty. So I'm gonna start in the inner corner with the blue. I'm just taking a perfusion brush. This brush is perfusion been sending in the mail, like with the order, like for free. Alright, yellow next. I'm just cleaning it on the towel on my lap. That yellow though, the yellow shimmer is like a dream. Oh, it's so lemony. It's so pretty. Look at that. Oh, beauty. Now I wipe the brush. I'm going for the red. Yeah, the red comes out a little more of a golden brownish color. But overall the blend is really easy and nice. I love these combinations of like a golden and blue together. It always looks very, very flattering. Put a little bit of that gold color in the middle of the palette in here. Oh yeah, that added something extra. Looks really nice. So on the outer corner, I'm gonna use the brown because there's no black. And as you know, I love my black. So I'm gonna use the same kind of a fluffy but flat brush from Perfusion. It's called Large Shader actually. And we're gonna go for this brown color. It looks very dark actually. So it's a substitute for black, and you'll see what I'm gonna do, a little tricky thing with it to make it look a little cooler. So when you mix brown with blue, what do you get? Kind of a murky grayish tone. So I'm going to add blue to the brown. And we're gonna get ourselves a little better tone here. So taking up some blue, and you'll see. See? It's almost like a black here now. It's like a dark gray. So if there is no black, I'm gonna be creative and make one. So I did some water activated liners. This is not the review of the liners, so I didn't show it to you guys. So we put in the gel liner in the waterline. So this is actually a waterproof eyeliner, Carefree, and it's called Blue Punch Buggy. It's a beautiful, beautiful blue. It looks just like the color in the palette. That's my favorite blue in the palette. Setting it with a blue eyeshadow. We want this to be cohesive. And we're going to blend the brown blue together with the lower lash line. Now all of this beautiful packaging inspired me to create a little bit of design over here. We got yellow clouds and we got yellow and orange palm trees. So I did the yellow cloud and orange palm tree. And here's the tip. To make the water activated liner stand out on a dark eyeshadow underneath, it's nearly impossible because obviously water mixes with whatever underneath and the color becomes muddy and not true. So I decided to cheat around it and use NYX Epic White Liner, and this is waterproof and it's like paint. So if I put the design with this first and then put a water activated liner on top of it, voila, success. So my theory was correct, so we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Alright, now that we laid these shadows and liners, I'm going to highlight my brow bone with the same yellow. Kind of like a limey yellow. It's so beautiful. Just perfect for this palm tree. And for the good measure, I'm going to add the glitter from the palette onto my lid. And this is a good glitter formula, you guys. This is not one of those that I bitched about it. It was probably a year or so ago. I got the squat and the glitter was literally Vaseline and it destroyed my makeup underneath. I was like, Wet n Wild, we're not friends. Well, we're friends again because this glitter formula is pretty good. Why not? On the brow bone too. Now how cute is that? Check that out. We got a surfboard. It's actually flexible. It's like to keep the sponge on it, I guess. I don't know. But it's the cutest thing. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but you can wash brushes against it, I guess. It's so adorable. And there got little I guess that's a Stitch. It's real cute. So I'm about to wet it, so I just wanted to show you before I wet it because it's absolutely cute and adorable, and I'm not even Disney fan. So I'm using Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation Dewy in the color Classic Beige and the regular one. I like to mix for some reason, it just works for me. Cream Beige. Because one of the Dewy is like the undertone, is a little pinkish, I think. And I'm not living for it. I mean, the regular Photo Focus is just the right color. I like it. The sponge is very soft. Not extremely soft to the point that it actually absorbs the foundation too much. But I like the way it bounces. I like the color. I mean, who doesn't like blue? This blue is gorgeous. Got lilac-y blue. So I set my face. I used the Wet n Wild Concealer Incognito. And now we're gonna test this beautiful palette. Wet n Wild Bronzer. I don't think I ever tried any bronzers from Wet n Wild, so that should be interesting. This color looked very light, but I did this trick already. It actually packs the punch, so I'm gonna show you. Aloha. Is it called Aloha? Is it just saying Aloha? Whatever, the lighter one. See? It still shows. Now I'm gonna add a little bit more darker one. But you have to go easy with the darker because it could be a little bit too much. Especially if you have very light skin tone. I'm a light medium, so I can get away with it. So I'm going to use eyeshadow, the blush, because why not? I'm mixing the yellow and this blushy reddish color. Some color on the cheeks. The bronzer is really nice. That creates a really pretty blush. So it's time for the most favorite part for everyone, of course, the highlighter. This one is a little too dark for me. Yeah, it's definitely for a deeper skin tone. But this one is gonna be just right. I'm not even gonna finger it, I'm just gonna put it on my cheek. Oh yes. This is really pretty. I don't know if it's gonna work for the real light skin tone. It might. But it's more golden. It's a pretty golden highlight. I think it will work for the lighter skin tone. It doesn't give you any weird undertones. That's a nice, soft, buttery, creamy highlight. So it's time to test these two products. So this is Body Luminizer and this is Setting Spray, Hydrating Setting Mist. So I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna shake it up a little bit. It says it's a dry oil because I hate to be greasy. It kind of feels greasy on my hands, but it probably dries. So let's pump this. So it looks like this. It's like a golden, shimmery, glittery thing. So let's try this on my shoulder. So it's not like super glittery, so it like completely covers you in glitter. It's more of like a nice shimmer, which I guess is better than, you know, look like Christmas tree. You know me, I would rather look like a Christmas tree, but this is nice. Yeah, this is nice. It gives you very subtle glow. I don't know if you can even see it, but you can see it in the bottle. It's like shimmery sparkles, very fine glitter sparkles, I think. So let's try the mist. And you know, I'll need to break out the fan for this. Let me zoom you out a little bit. Alright. Let's try this a little bit here. Oh. Smells very tropical coconutty and it's a very fine mist, which is a very good thing. So let's try this. Very refreshing. I don't see any large drops, which is a big deal because, you know, inexpensive makeup sometimes give you large drops. So let's break out the fan. Oh, I mean, it had to happen. Yeah, I don't see anything weird about it. It's just very hydrating. It's a nice mist. So I did a little bit of eyeliner and now we're testing the mascara. I mean, I'm so grateful for Wet n Wild sent me the whole collection. I really did not expect it. And I never tried the mascara from Wet n Wild. Everything's packaged beautifully. Everything has little inserts with the waves and the ocean. Looks very nice. I don't like waterproof mascara, like, to be honest. because it's impossible to take it off. I mean, it's possible, but I always feel like I'm ripping off my eyelashes. But of course, we're gonna try it. Flying High Waterproof Mascara. Well, let's see. This is what the packaging looks like. I'm gonna give it a sniff test because I sniff everything. I'm weird, I know. Oh, I like the brush. It's very fine. Probably gonna separate lash as well. Smell the usual mascara smell. Obviously, I'm gonna wear huge lashes, so it really doesn't matter, but it's always nice to have a good mascara. Okay, so I did like a little bit of a layer here. I mean, it's an okay mascara. I feel like it's not giving me a lot of volume, but for me, I always wear lashes, so it doesn't really matter. But if you're looking for volume, it's probably more of for separation and lengthening. So let me try to layer a little bit, and I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna tell you if it actually built up the volume. So this is it for the mascara. I did like 3-4 layers. It builds up, but it kind of takes a little bit. Maybe because it's new. Sometimes mascara is new. It kind of takes a little bit for it to cake up. But overall, it's a nice mascara. It really built up the low lashes. So yeah, I'm happy with this one. So this are the 3 lip oils. Lip oil lip gloss. It's called Wet Lip Oil Gloss. So we got 1, 2, and 3. This one has got the scoop. This one is the red one, Let's Rock. And the clear glittery one is Surf's Up. So that's the glosses. I mean, they actually pack up the color. I like the clear one the most because it's like I can use it on any lipstick. And I feel like I have a lot of color here, so I just want to go with neutral. I'm gonna go ahead off camera and put some matte lipstick on. I'm gonna layer with this over because I don't want to just wear a gloss. I want to be extra and everything as usual. So I put the eyelashes on and the earrings are in, and then we're gonna try this lip gloss. I decided to go with clear. I tried a little bit of red here, it just did not go. It's just too much going on, so we're gonna try the clear. And do not want to mess up the applicator, so I'm gonna put a little bit on my hand. And for the lack of a better choice, I'm just gonna use my fingers because why not? Fingers are great tools. Oh, it tastes or it smells like a bubblegum candy or some kind of fruity gum or something. It feels very nice. So this is a finished look. I put some blue water activated liner on my low lashes just to make it extra blue because we're going for the sea, surf, palm trees, yellow clouds, you know, whatever, nothing's new. Put some gems on it because, you know, gems, I have to. So yeah, I'm very happy with it. It's a quality that's really outstanding. The glitter formula is excellent. I put some in the inner corner. The lip oil gloss doesn't feel sticky. It doesn't feel too greasy. It doesn't get over the lines because some of the lip glosses could be like overwhelming. That's not the case. And it did not break up my liquid lipstick because I have a matte liquid lipstick underneath. It didn't do anything to it. The word oil kind of concerned me, but it's very nice. The only thing I didn't really care about was mascara because, you know, I kind of like, I don't care about any of the mascaras because I like lashes. But other than that, I love the whole collection. So this is finished look. So I'll let you know what I think. So the palette, of course, the highlight. Who doesn't like a look good, bright, colorful, and summer palette? Although it didn't have a black, this sucker is really dark actually. And I aligned this on the outside edge and it almost looks black. It's not black, but when you mix this and this together, they kind of create this deep gray tone that's almost nearly black. So I'm very happy with it. The blue is the highlight. I mean, you know, I love blue. You see, this is my favorite shade of blue. It's like nearly the same shade. I love this kind of blue. The shimmers are really nice. They're very reflective. The yellow is my favorite. It's like some reason it just stands out the best. The glitter formula is really nice as well. Everything about this palette is like outstanding. That's what I find about the collabs. Usually they're a little better than usual, but I usually like Wet n Wild formula. So yeah, this is real nice. And the highlight, the bronzer, I like that the bronzer, there's two of them. And even though this one is light, it still works. So you kind of can mix them together to create the perfect shade of the bronzer. The highlights are so nice. This one is a little dark for me, but it would be nice for the deeper skin tones. Not probably the deepest, but it's a nice palette. The formula is real buttery. I'm very happy with this one. Then we got mascara, which, like, I don't care about mascaras usually, but it's a nice mascara. It takes a little bit to build up. It's not the most volumizing, but it's waterproof. So if you like waterproof mascaras, this would be a good choice. The eyeliners are very creamy. I used the blue one on the waterline. It stays in extremely vibrant, extremely. It like really matches my top. And the black one I haven't tried yet, but I bet you it's the same thing. Oh yeah, this is very creamy. Went on like butter on my hand. Oh, the lip glosses. So the lip glosses, I was very concerned when it said lip oil gloss. I wasn't sure what the oil is going on here, but they're not do not seem too oily. Did not break up the matte lipstick underneath. So yeah, it's a very nice gloss. I like the flavor. It's not a flavor. I don't know. It smells delicious. It smells like a fruity chewing gum. I don't know. I just like this type of thing. You might be disgusted, but I love this kind of thing. And oh yeah, the spray. The spray is real nice, hydrating. Cannot do wrong with hydrating setting mist. It does say it has coconut water, hyaluronic acid, pineapple extract, and dragon fruit extract. I don't know, some people might be allergic to coconut, I think. I think I heard it, but I'm not allergic to anything, so this works for me. The mist is nice. It's not spraying you all over and not like choking you with the big drops, so that's a good thing. The luminizer is very subtle, so if you're not into the subtle thing, you might not like it, but it does give you a nice glow. And I don't feel oily. I mean, it does moisturize a little bit, it gives you a little bit of oil. But so this is the end of my review. You guys all know that I'm a fan of Walmart and Wet n Wild. I like my affordable makeup. I like my Walmart. I like to shop there. So I do highly recommend this collection. It's very pretty. And if you're a fan of Disney, you're gonna probably run for it. So if you have a Walmart near you, Walmart's supposed to carry it. And also you can shop on Wet n Wild website. The quality is nice. Everything about it is amazing. So let me know if you guys picked this up, if you liked it, and what your opinion is. I love Wet n Wild. Most of the products that are on Wet n Wild I tested, they're excellent. They're cheap, they're cheerful, and they work well. So right up my alley. So leave me a comment, like this video. Do subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I upload 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I also go live on some Mondays. So follow me on social media. All the links are down in the description box, as well as my Patreon group. Thank you guys so much. Huge thank you to all my patrons. Thank you for your support. I love you all, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!